This is the Mert Auto Trader video for March the 11th, 2015. Well, I have fantastic news for those people who want to try the software out, but don't really want to fund a TradeStation account. And the good news is that the software has now been made to work with multi-charts. So here I have multi-charts on the screen, and here I have TradeStation on the screen. As you can see, they are identical. The two pictures are exactly the same. I am using the TradeStation feed for both of them. That's only because that's the only data feed I have. But multi-charts works with a number of brokers, and it also has a free trial, and you don't have to fund it because you fund your particular broker. But to try it out, you don't have to do that. So if anybody wants to try it out and they have a broker feed, let me know, because I will customize it, or not customize it, I'll check it out with that particular broker, because multi-chart's got a million different brokers built in, but you've got to have accounts with them, or demo accounts with them, to test it out. So I've already tested it with TradeStation, and I will happily test it with interactive brokers or anybody who you've got data feed for. It'll take me a day or so. All I need is access to your feed for a day or so, and I can get it all working. But that is good news. In future, I'm going to keep multi-charts set to TradeStation set to 3 contracts and multi-chart set to 2 contracts, so I can discuss the differences. With multi-charts, there's 1 or 2 small differences. The trade window, which is available under TradeStation, is not available under multi-charts. They don't have the feature to produce this window. And the way the messages are done in multi-charts is what's called expert commentary. And so if you want to see what's going on a particular bar, you just press this expert commentary button, and then you press on the bar, and it will tell you what's going on that particular bar. So if I wanted to know what was going on this bar, say, it tells me it's a sell consolidation bar at 15.10. And if I look on our trade window for TradeStation, I can see, actually I think this might be a slightly different time. Yes, because I've got this set to UK time and this set to exchange time, which is central time in the US. That's another issue with multi-charts. You have to have it set to central time. Now this does actually work with TradeStation. The same feature is there. You can actually press on a bar and look at the expert commentary in TradeStation, but I don't see why anybody would want to do that, because you've got this nice window here. So multi-charts is available. Get a free trial. It's a way of trialing TradeStation-like product. It's a way of trialing the software without having to fund your account. Let me know how you want to do it. I'm trying to get feeds from brokers so you can just get the whole thing nice and easily. In the next few days, I'm sure I will. Okay, on to yesterday. Let me just get rid of multi-charts, and I'll put TradeStation as full screen. There we go. Yesterday. Well, if I were to change my charts to central time and have everything in central time, would anybody object? At the moment, it's set to my local time in the UK. I have no problem if you want me to do those videos. So would anybody tell me? Because that way it'll match multi-charts, so I'll have everything the same. Right, yesterday we got reference bars here, and then we had a sell signal, and we entered a sell trade here at 2043, and it ground round and then went back to touch the reference bar and stopped us out. Very annoying. I was not happy, but what can you do? And then we carried on again to grind underneath the reference bar, and that gave us another sell trade. And the sell trade had the entry here at 46 with the stop at 50. It was 46.5 with the stop at 50.5 up here. And we ground underneath the reference bar. And then we decided to take an excursion down, and the system took its 6 points at 2040.50. It took 6 points in one contract. The market then went back up to test the reference bar, and we sold another contract at a 3-point advantageous price. We wanted to get 2043.5, and we did get 2043.5. It managed to sell another one at 23.5. So we got rid of one at 2040.5, got it back again, 3 points better. So between the original price and the exit price, we managed to sell another one in the middle. And remember, it tries to do that, but if the market carries on going down, it does try and enter it again on stop at a lower price. So we went back up to the reference bar. I thought we were going to get stopped out again. I was thinking, bad day at the office. But no, the reference bar, although we would not have entered another trade because the reference bar is closed here, reference trade stop here. Only if we're in a trade, we carry it on to the end of the day. But if we don't enter any trades after the reference bar here. So our stop is up here. And when we enter another trade and get back to our original number of trades, we raise the stop back to the original, because had we left the stop at break even, which is where it was there, we invariably get stopped out on the whole lot. So that's why when we enter back to our two contracts again, we raise the stop back to the original, we put the stop back to the original. So we ground along under the reference bar, under our break-even point, and then we move down again. And so this white line shows that we lowered the stop slightly, but the end of the day came about and we got out of both the one contract we got left, the one contract we entered, we got out of them for 11 points. So we made 11 points plus 6 points, which is 17, but we lost 8 points in the morning. So we made 9. So on 2 contracts, that's 9 fives are 45. So that's $900 on 2 contracts. So that's what I've got customers trading many more, and they're doing quite well. So anyway, that's the system for yesterday. Just to show you the SPX, which is what I have been, which I haven't shown you for a few days. We've got in March, they are adding calls above and puts below, and the middle point, the median point, seems to be around here, which is 2050, 2075. I would say they're adding them there. 2075 in March seems to be the median point. And in April, I would say something like, about the same. It's around there, even though there's a lot of puts below. But I mean, that'll just be the median is around here. 2075 is the median point. Thank you very much. So if you've got any questions about multi-charts, let me know. If you want to try it out and you've got a friendly broker feed, let me have it so I can set it up for you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.